Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zaza and I'm back with another Mindful Monday chat with Zaza video. So this week, as you guys can see, I am riding alone. I am doing this thing by myself because I don't have someone to interview. So while we're on that note, please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like the video and share it to your friends, your family. Just please share this video because I just feel like it's so insightful to know these mental health conditions, to know about it and educate yourself about it as well, so you can be more sensitive to the people around you, so you can be more sensitive to people that actually deal with depression, anxiety, bipolar. The list just goes on with mental health illnesses. So today I will just be giving a closing statement because we've done this mental health series for 3 weeks now. This is the final week before we move on to a different topic. With me, listening to all the speakers, giving their answers and just answering fruitfully, answering to the best that they can, having health professionals come in and actually engage with us and answer the questions that we always just ask ourselves, what is depression, what is anxiety, how can I run away from this thing, how can I break free. So with me listening to everything and you guys listening to a lot of things, I've gotten good feedback, and for me it's just a thing of breaking the African stigma. It starts with us, the generation of the 21st century. We need to be able to break the African stigma, to educate ourselves about mental health issues, to ask our friends if they're okay, to reach out to people around us, because we can't live the way our parents do and how they don't engage with these conversations. We need to be able to grow ourselves in order to have healthy households, in order to have a household where people can talk about their emotions and express their frustrations, express their depression, express their anxiety. With me, basically, I'm gonna share a little bit of a story about how last year I almost fell into depression, because it was my first year in varsity, right? So first year it's a big jump. Your mother's not there with you. Your mother's not washing dishes for you. Your mother's not saying azandenzi umsebenzi. She's not following you around the whole time like she was in matric. For me, adjusting to that, and I had a single room, so being alone, I wasn't used to being alone. I didn't teach myself to find comfort in my own silence, to find comfort in being alone. So last year it was a bit hard for me to be alone the whole time. Yes, I'd see my friends, but I was used to such a happy household. I was used to such a happy family where people ask you, how was your day, what happened? So now adjusting to a setup where you are your own household, you are your own parent, you are your own, you are your own ruler. Basically, you make your own decisions, you set your own curfews and all those things. So that was a bit hard for me, and moving away from home was a bit hard. I picked up weight. A lot of people know from my social media, because I've spoken about this. I picked up weight, coming back and people just yo, you look big. Best believe I know I look big, and those things were just triggers to me. I just kept on looking at myself and not loving my body anymore. So then I seeked professional help. I went to a psychologist for a few sessions, and trust me, that helped me a lot, because being able to speak to a complete stranger does help. They don't have to know the depth of your situation. They don't have to know, Guti, you're from this household, It's just easier to talk to someone from the outside world, someone that's not in your space, someone that's not in your reality. So with me having to go see a psychologist, it helped a lot. My parents were behind me. I was just very fortunate enough to have parents that are both in the medical, what's you call this? They both, having parents that are both in this medical space, because my mom does mental health and my dad's a doctor, as a GP. So they understood challenges. They really understood, and they were just for me, supporting me, telling me, okay, sure, you can go see a psychologist, how much is it? They really were rooting for me. They were rooting for me to be in a better space, in a happy space. And I can't ignore the fact that there are a lot of people watching this that don't have that support at home, and that's why I made this channel, this Mindful Monday chat thing, open for people that are struggling to break free, are struggling to speak up in their houses, are struggling to engage. And the advice that we got from the psychologist and the occupational therapist is that have someone, even if it's a friend, even if it's a cousin, doesn't have to be a parent, because parents, some still run the household in a traditional way, like there's the father, there's the head of the house, another of the house, like certain things can't be discussed with kids, and we're growing people. That's what just frustrates me. We're growing people. We're old enough now to talk about these issues. We're old enough now to engage, like, mom, I'm not okay, mom, I have a boyfriend, mom, I have this. Like, we're old enough to engage now. So if you're still in a setup where it's hard to speak up, find a friend, find someone older, find a mentor, someone who can be with you in the whole journey, root for you. And as we saw from Sis Nontobeko, who came and shared a story about bipolar, get someone to believe in you. Believing in yourself is one thing, but someone believing that, okay, this person has so much potential, this person, yes, she has depression, like, and they're listening, they're not even judgmental about the whole situation. Just get someone to believe in you. So yeah, that's been the whole mental health conversation that we've been having. I found it very fruitful. I, for one, also didn't know how my guests were going to respond, and I loved every single response from them because it opened up my mind. It opened up my mind to seeing how mental health people think, how mental health people live, the challenges they face in the social space. Being called Ihlanya the whole time is very triggering. So for me, if you're struggling with any of the things we've spoken about, depression, anxiety, or bipolar, please seek help. Please seek help. Like, my DMs are open. DM me and be like, yo, Zaza, I have a problem, and I'll give you my number. Like, I'll give you my number. We can chat about it on WhatsApp. I can help you. I can try to get you to, like, see the best psychologist that you have in your area. Yeah, if you just feel like you don't have people that are close to you to talk to, my DMs are open. And on that note, my Instagram handle is Zaza Shongwe. It's gonna like pop up here, and my Twitter handle is @ZazaShongwe00. It's gonna pop up here as well. So don't hesitate to call me, don't hesitate to message me. My DMs are open and we're willing to help you. So on that note, the Mindful Monday chat with Zaza is still going to continue, but we are running into a new topic, into a more feisty topic. So stay tuned and like wait for next week to see what's the tea, to see how we're going to grow as people, to see how we're going to open our minds and our emotions and be sensitive to certain situations. So thank you so much for being with me for 3 weeks. My consistent viewers, I see you. Can you please get me to 500 subscribers? Share the video, like the video, and comment down below. Thank you so much for watching this video again. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Can we get the spiciness rolling? Can we get the topics coming in? If you feel like you have something to share, please DM me. I'm willing to listen to anyone's comments, anyone's feedback. If you have a topic that you want us to discuss on this Mindful Monday Chats with Zaza thing, DM me. We will get onto it. I just need to find people that I have to interview, but I will be looking out for those DMs with suggestions. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a blessed Monday. Have a blessed week, and stay blessed.